officially arrived to the house, and you guys can see we have one garage door, pretty big. We have another garage door. Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video, we're gonna be going over quite a few updates. And as you guys can see, the driveway is officially empty. Yes, we have this loaner car from BMW. We're actually switching this out with the all-new 2022 Ford Maverick Hybrid. So I'm gonna be able to do a pretty cool series on the new Maverick Hybrid for about a week, so that'll be pretty fun. But just to prove a point to you guys, I gotta run. And also, it's very weird. It's the middle of January, and well, no, not the middle, it's the beginning of January, and it's raining. It's definitely interesting. But as you guys can see, the other driveway is completely empty as well. I'm not like hiding the cars anywhere or anything like that, and they can't fit in this garage because the garage door is too short. But yeah, we officially have empty driveways. So let me explain everything. Complete downpour for Utah standards. If you live on the East Coast, this is a light drizzle, but for us, this is quite a bit of rain. But I guess I have to take you guys on my errands today, and these will of course apply to the video because these are going to be part of all the updates that are happening in today's video. This is like the biggest update video in quite some time. So weird little BMW shifter. Oh, I'm supposed to go into reverse because I gotta go backwards. Anyways, let's head out. We have officially arrived to errand number 1. So I am just leaving National GMC here, and we of course have the Maverick with the dial shifter. I will be driving this around for a week and see the real fuel economy with this, right? Real world fuel economy. But anyways, as I was filming my reviews over here at National GMC, I noticed some cool trucks next door. Now, this is a Ford dealership that I've never been to before. It's the Ken Garff here in American Fork, and I've never filmed with them or anything, but they have, as you guys will see here in a second, taking a little detour. They're literally right next to National GMC. 8.7 miles per gallon. That's what the Maverick gets. Anyways, you guys can see here, Black Widows. They have Black Widow trucks for days. I gotta like this parking lot. Man, they got this thing under lock. You gotta drive through the front end. You gotta go through the front over these little speed dips things. So then their salespeople see you. That's smart. This is smart. Also, look at that Bronco. That thing's lifted and crazy. But we're not here for Broncos. We're here for, okay, look at that one. There's a Black Widow. The brakes on this are very weird, by the way. They're definitely hybrid brakes. Can definitely feel that. Hey, look, they have a Maverick too. It's the same color as mine. Aha, we're Maverick Bros. And they got another Bronco. Look at this. They got Broncos for days. And they got Rocky Ridge. Man, these guys are loaded up. I gotta figure this out. And yeah, look at this. We got a bunch of these Black Widow F-150s and Rangers. Look at that. They have everything here. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna be like, hey, can I film your trucks? Legit, this is what's about to happen. So that went way better than I expected. So I just walked in and said, hey, can I film some trucks? And then I realized that the person I was talking to is someone that I actually know. And so yeah, I will be back here Friday to film some Black Widow trucks. Super excited for that. So huge shout out to the Ken Garff here in American Fork for letting me do that in advance, right? And aside from that, they're also apparently getting the one of the 50 Broncos that's like the crazy Baja Bronco with the Coyote V8. So that should be pretty exciting. I don't know if I'll ever be able to review it, but it's still cool that they're getting one. Anyways, we gotta head out and we gotta talk about some stuff. Okay, so a couple of things. First off, we are already getting 35 miles per gallon, and I haven't been driving this how I should be. So this thing is pretty crazy from a fuel economy perspective. I bet I can get 40 miles per gallon in this bad boy. Also, we are here at the Larry H. Miller Dodge Ram Jeep Chrysler in Provo. There is a C7 Corvette with a red top and a silver bottom. And the reason we're at this dealership is I kind of ordered a car from here, but also kind of not. So I talked about this in a video in the past where someone ordered a Jeep from them and they came into some financial issues. And so they could no longer afford the Jeep that they ordered. The Jeep that they ordered is a bright pink Rubicon 392 Extreme Recon. So yes, it is the craziest Jeep Wrangler you can ever get. It has a naturally aspirated 6.4 liter V8, goes through an 8-speed automatic transmission, has 470 horsepower, 35s from the factory. It's lifted more than a regular Rubicon 392, and it's bright pink. And so they basically said to me, hey, this is available if you want to buy it. And I said, let me think about it. And then a few days later, I came back with my deposit, and yes, I am going to be the future owner of a bright pink Wrangler. And so yes, this is happening. Pretty crazy. That is the biggest update for today's video. So again, we're not getting rid of the Raptor, we're not getting rid of the T-Rex, but we are getting a bright pink Wrangler. Officially arrived to the house, and you guys can see we have one garage door, pretty big. We have another garage door. I'm gonna go check. I'm not sure that this is tall enough for the T-Rex. I have a suspicion that it's not tall enough for the T-Rex. But yeah, you guys can see this house was built in 2001, remodeled. I'm probably not gonna be able to get any exterior or interior shots with this camera, so the audio is probably gonna be pretty bad with the interior. I'm just gonna film some shots with my phone, because walking inside with like this camera, with this microphone and everything, it's gonna look awkward. So I'll just film a couple shots with my phone and then pop and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, pretty excited. Okay, so we just got done with the inspection at the house, and everything was pretty good, but now I have to drive back home because this house is like about an hour from where I live. Pretty far away. It's a little bit of a drive, but I have some great news. We are, again, in the Maverick, and of course, I forgot to pull up the key. You still have to put, and everything went dark, you still have to put this key in the ignition like an old school vehicle, which is kind of interesting, but I mean, it's probably why this truck is so inexpensive. I think I turned it on. There we go. Yeah, I averaged over 40 miles per gallon earlier. Yeah, look at that. We're right on the dot. 40 miles per gallon. Crazy in a little pickup truck. Well, the lighting is probably horrible, but we finally made it back here in the Maverick, and you guys can see the fuel economy went down quite a bit. We're at 35.8 miles per gallon. We did a bunch of highway driving, so this truck definitely gets way better fuel economy around town than it does on the highway. If you guys are wondering, the flow of traffic in Utah is anywhere from 70 to 80 miles an hour depending on the interstates. You are going at faster speeds than what you're going to go with most roads on the East Coast, because I remember on the East Coast it seems like a lot of the highways and interstates are like 55, 60 miles an hour. So you'd probably get better fuel economy over on the East Coast, and also we're at like 4,500 feet elevation. But I suppose we should probably kind of sum things up for today's video, and I'm totally just like, camera probably said a crazy thing right there. My arm's getting tired, so I'm like resting it on my knee. Perfect. Anyways, sum things up for today's video because quite a bit happened. So again, the Raptor and the T-Rex are off at Tron Auto Lab getting wrapped right now. In terms of when those will be done, I'm not exactly sure. The Raptor's gonna be done first, most likely, because the Raptor's just getting wrapped. The T-Rex has to have the wrap taken off and then the new wrap put on. And also I dropped the T-Rex off later. So the T-Rex should get done second, the Raptor should get done first. But I'm gonna unveil them in the same video. So for you guys, it'll be a longer wait because you have to wait for both of them to be done. But yeah, that's super exciting. And then another thing that I was supposed to do today, but I didn't, is I was supposed to call Tuscany because I'm still working on that Shelby Raptor build. I'm still trying to get that figured out. And so I need to call my contact at Tuscany. Probably do that tomorrow. And yes, in terms of the house stuff, I guess I should kind of go over everything. So with the inspection, it came out really good. There's a couple things that were wrong with the house. It has a jetted bathtub, but it's just a bathtub. Yeah, because the jets are broken. That was the whole joke. And then the deck outside has a little bit of weird stuff with it that could be fixed. Other than that, the house is pretty much flawless. For being built in 2001, and obviously it's fully remodeled as you guys can see, but for being built in 2001, it's just awesome the condition that it's in. And there's a lot of stuff that it comes with that I will go over when I do the full walk around on the house. So weird. Maybe I need to start like a house walk around channel. So I'll do like review the cars, then I'll review houses as well. But that'd probably be a lot more difficult. Just like go to people's houses, knock on the door. Hey, can I review your house? And then, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, anyways, so everything's going good with that. So hopefully we will have a house tour sometime February, I'm guessing. I'll probably have to do 2 house tours because the first one will be with the house completely empty because all the furniture will take forever to get ordered in because everything's on back order right now. And then I'll do a second house tour so you guys can see the house fully furnished and not empty and sad like it will be for the initial part. But yeah, super exciting that you know, as long as all this stuff works out, that I will have a house that has a garage that can actually fit trucks, unlike this one. So I'll be able to garage the T-Rex and the Raptor and the upcoming Jeep Rubicon. 392, pretty exciting stuff overall. And so yeah, there's just a ton of updates that are happening. I feel like it's a pretty exciting time for the Ben Hardy channel, because there's so much over the last like month or so that has occurred, and it seems like it's only escalating as time goes on. But anyways, if you're stopping for the first time, please subscribe, comment down below what you think, and I think that's all. See you guys.